is unique, and as you know, a zone of special operations is designed to be a long-term security effort that creates the conditions for social intervention and development. When you look at this particular zone in Westmoreland, there is a clear need for development. Some of it has already started in the Russia area through JSIF, and they've been a partner with us in all the zones. There's a lot of work to be done in this zone, in this part of Savloma. But the people are enthusiastic. I was here just before we put in a zone late last year, and the place was a whole lot tenser than it is now. You can see immediately, as soon as you get that security situation under control, you see the natural entrepreneurship and the natural ability of our people to open businesses and start getting back to life as normal. Remember, this is one of the places besieged by guns, gunmen, and gangs. It's gang warfare that was playing out here. And so you get that cycle of killing. So this has interrupted it within the space that the zone is. However, the rest of Westmoreland still needs to be policed. So it's not just put a zone in downtown Sav and you think that Westmoreland's all right. It is not. Well, I think the biggest success, really, when you go into a zone is how the people feel about their space, how they feel about the police, the military, the JDF, of course, on all the zones is a big partner, the main partner. We do them together. It's a joint force, and that's a feature of it. And so it gives us a chance to get closer to the people. And obviously from the police, we have our own intervention strategies. We're looking at developing a couple of police youth clubs. There's quite a bit of enthusiasm about that. And we partner with other agencies to provide opportunities for people. You know, at the same time, we're after the gunmen, we're after the guns, and we're after the gangs. We have Kings Valley back in custody, part of that gang, and we're going to pursue that. So people have to choose. Ultimately, you want to stay on the right side of things, where we can provide support to you, provide opportunities with partners, or do you want to stay on the wrong side of things and be part of the people who are destroying the country? That's a choice. But when you go across that side, you'll be the subject of law enforcement effort. So the strategies that we use tend to be universal across the country, but it's nuanced for the particular locale. The divisional commander, area commander here, they have the plans that they have are unique to this space. So you have unique plans for Westmoreland that involve a number of strategies. And as you can see, there is definitely an anti-gang effort that has been going on for a little while in Westmoreland, and it will continue. You know, so the other strategies, you know, for gun recovery, obviously we use and gather a lot of intel through many sources, and that has been assisting us to do what we're doing. And we have some very interesting cases here, and some of them linked outside of Westmoreland, obviously, because the nature of these criminal networks with these gangs, with these gunmen, is that they collude, they meet, they survey the internet, they do various things to make sure they can move around and do their criminal activities. We are aware of this. We are interrupting this. We are after them. So those people who are on the wanted list that we put out, who are from here, turn in yourself. We are getting this result because of these strategies. And more importantly, not just the strategy, because the strategy is how you scope and design it. It's really the work. And what you have is really dedicated police officers supported by really dedicated military personnel who are at this every day, making the strategies that we come up with work. And in the background is really dedicated intelligence people who are gathering information, putting themselves at risk, and other persons who make this whole work. So I'm confident, that we can continue doing this, and I see the effort from the members. They are pushing. We're seeing pretty good levels of morale. What I see is persons who have bought into the mission, who are willing to extend themselves and push even though there are challenges and difficulties. And that is what we see. And, I can say to them that from my own perspective and the work and the interaction and the lobbying that I've been doing, that things will get better. There were some things that were kind of paused or slowed down because of COVID. Those roadblocks are being moved. So we'll be able to deal with some of these issues that have been plaguing us for a while, particularly in Saplamar. We need to do a lot of investment in Westmoreland. We started a process in a small way. It's going to get bigger. And, my view is that in a couple of years, the policing in Westmoreland will be something totally different, with the same people having much better resources, much better conditions of work, and hopefully by this new cycle, much better monuments and things.